Hello and welcome back to another casual night chit chat show. Okay, it is time. All right. Of course, before we begin, no, there's no before we begin. All right. Housekeeping is done. Everything is done, and I want to put it this way: this is the week that I need to complete everything and upload to the new. Upload to the new. I need to complete the game feature and then upload so that you guys can enjoy. That's it. Simple as that. We want to go through everything, and obviously there's some, not say game rules. First thing we want to check out our new game rules, and then I think that's about it. Yeah, we want to package the game and then call it done. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump into it. And of course, I need to check if there's any gaming news that I want to talk about. Answer is not really. I don't think I have any gaming news that is worth. Okay, I cannot use the word worthwhile. Every news is always worthwhile. I'm gonna say that caught my interest. All right, so that's that. And yeah, no, I think that's it. Yeah, let's keep it simple. So today is just gonna do game dev, and we should be able to cover everything within the hour. Yeah, we should be able to. Okay, so let's begin with this. Let me load the game, and then load the script, and then we can go straight to game dev. All right. Let's see. How long did I take to do all these things? Let me go through some of my devlog because it is 6 months. This is the end of July. I want to see what I did so far. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Tag entry. No, that's all. Okay, so let's take a look at February revamp rate sequence. March is no. I want to see club announcement first. Update 1 is here, and that is in April. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. So the next update will be on August. I've decided first week of August, stream day itself or the stream night itself. So August 4th would be the update. Yeah, first week of August. I want to sync up with the date. Like here, I did right. No, yeah, 2nd of April. When 2nd of April? 2nd of April is a Thursday. Oh, so April, May, June, July. April, May, June, July. 3 months. Okay, okay. I think that's a good duration. Like 4 months. Let's 3 to 4 months. Let's see if I can push out something, or every quarter. Yeah, let's see if we can put an update every quarter. So April is quarter 2, and then August. All right, so July, no, April, May, June is quarter 2, quarter 3. Okay, good, good. July, August, yeah, July, August, September. So within the time frame. All right, we did release kinda within the time frame. April, May, June, July. But July is 7. Okay, okay. I need to let me. I'm a little bit what do you call this? Let me see how these dates work. Because I know July, August, September is quarter 3. Okay. I just want to check a few small things. Yeah. So end of April, end of May, end of June, end of July. Okay, 4 months. It took me 4 months. Yeah, there we go. Because I was wondering, like that doesn't sound right. Did I use 3 months to make it? So the answer is no. All right. Script mode. There we go. Okay, and then we want to go through this. Yeah, okay, sweet. Now, this game mode is very straightforward. It is going to be just a showcase of um the showcase of the this game mode with the Twitch rate. So it follows similar, like to a similar capacity. Okay, so there we go. The only difference is in this game mode, it's more of an RPG-esque, whereas the Twitch version is more on an active version. Yeah, slightly different, okay? All right, sweet. Hunterbot level 1. Oh, I think I need to make sure this thing is working. All right, so if you, no, if you win or lose. All right, so now we need to redo a lot of things. Let me check a few things. Airship, no. What am I doing? Game manager, I need to make sure that I'm not on debug mode. Characters, okay, so let's start off with characters. So character, we have Mr. Abe. Mr. Abe would be on the original color. There we go, and then I need to come up with 8 characters. For now, I don't really have any. No, I did say we're gonna reuse, or we're not saying reuse. Actually, it is a reuse. We're gonna reuse the characters that I have created in my build a story. Now, obviously, in my build a story, I will have to put this disclaimer. It is AI. It's one of my small little project that I want to try to utilize AI, but it did not get anywhere. But I did promise myself to retain as much of my characters that I've made, that I've prompted in a way. Okay, and I'm gonna upload all. And in fact, actually, you get to see the collection on the blockchain. But I'm gonna officially upload all the images to my Discord as a reference point, number one, but also as a what do you call this? Official, not say announcement. Basically it says, hey, these images are created with AI, okay, and they are not in the game. I'm just it's more of an official on record, something like that. Okay, so that's it. Now the question is, actually I want to get into it, is what is AI, not say AI generative stuff, like how much an AI is AI, right? That's the thing. All right, so that's number one. Okay, the names. So the names will be recycled. Number 2 is question. This is more of a question. Do I want to do animation? Now I want to lump everything in one project. And I think this is the best time to do so. All right, so I did create a story. We're going to go through some of the story, and I'm going to put some footnotes so you can read in the game. And that is announcement 2. I am going to get every single thing that I've wrote so far and put it into the game. Yes. All right, so that is the key thing. All right, so we have this hunter bot. Yeah, no, this is definitely wrong. That's why I'm trying to find where did I have the override, because we are supposed to see a different name, and I know the name. All right, boss list. There we go. Boss debug. Turn off. There we go. Simple bot. Okay. Perfect. Oof. Oh, I hiccups. Having hiccups. Okay. Good. Everything is done. I do have. Oh. Okay. No. This is what you call this? The countdown. Okay. So I think most of the things I've covered. Obviously, the backdrop is lackluster, so unfortunately this will be it for now. Probably I can do a little bit of decoration. Let's do a little bit of decoration, shall we? I'm gonna put some palm trees. Okay, and that's the fun bit. So this game mode is basically part of the story. And I found a good way to kind of introduce the story per se. So bear with me a little bit, and we're gonna go through most of them today. Okay, today. Okay, so we got that main part done. Now what I want to do is I want to first do this. Okay, RPG Island. Now I need to make sure the bridge goes back to the original area. Game manager. Okay, general menu. Okay, no, bridge item. Okay, this is gonna be house. No, not house. Adventure item, farming island. Okay, so a lot of things have to change to make things easy. So today is gonna be lots and lots of testing. Like we want to make sure everything is working. All right, so start. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, I cannot click this for some reason, so I'm not gonna do anything for now. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Okay. First thing first. So when we start, we fight boss. All right. So we need a warning before the boss comes out. We already have that, so that's great. Hunter bot level 1 again. We did not fix this properly. Let me double check. RPG script. Yeah, boss debug. Go away. Save. Yes. Okay. So this is gonna be I'm gonna call it a self-contained because you're not gonna it's not gonna interact with anything else for the moment. But I just want to do this first. Simple bot. Make sure everything is okay. And then we're gonna do a game over. Once the game over, I probably want to change the UI a little bit. Warning is good. Game over, I'll put something later. And do we want to have a clickable bridge? That's the question. You know what? I'll remove this. I think I'll remove it. Yeah, okay. KO, remove, add. No, it's over here. Okay, KO, remove, add. Okay. Now, once it gets KO'd, you know what? I'm gonna edit the debug boss later. Okay, come on, boom, boom, impossible. Impossible. And this guy needs to float a little bit. All right, boom, game over. All right, good, game over. Everything is gone. So when everything is gone, now I need to have a. All right, good. That's good. This is what I want. This is what I want. So game over. Now I could click the bridge and the bridge will take you back, but I think I should remove the bridge because the bridge is not needed anymore. Or rather, I would say the bridge does not need any of the highlighty stuff. So it would be just stand alone like this. And can I quit? All right, so I want to put in whereby can you quit? So menu will stop everything. Yes, okay, good. I'm gonna put a escape. So this is literally a copy from the combat level. And I want to copy some stuff as well. So I'm gonna copy some trees. Copy jungle tree, yeah, copy tree of you. And then we're gonna put into the RPG island because right now it's very bare. I just don't like it. Okay. Straight up, I just don't like it. Okay, sweet. Boop, boop. Okay. Put you here. And then put you here like this. And then we're gonna copy it again so that now we got a bunch more trees. This guy goes here. Edit a little bit. Okay, this guy, yeah, maintain, and then this guy, like so. All right, sweet. Now we have our island stage. Yippee. Where is, okay, yes, good. So the tree might be blocking. Okay, let's put it over here. Let's put it, oh, oopsie. No, copy the whole tree. Yes, or rather select the whole tree. Okay, yes. At least see the tree, okay. This part looks a little bare. No. This one. Adjust. And then this one goes here a little bit. Yeah, alright, sweet. This one we move just a little bit to the back here like that. Okay, cool. That's it. That's a good one. Let's play. Probably I'll put a little bit more clouds over here. But that's not the point. The point is we just want to put some, make sure we have some stuff, not so boring. All right, good. Save, and then we're gonna go to combat. Now combat, we have an escape button over here. That's the one that I want to copy. So we want to copy that scene. Escape button, and you get to see my whole entire horrible UI. Okay, hey, escape. So escape looks bad in terms of the size, so I'm gonna redo the size a little bit. 265, 115, 115. Okay, looks good now. You, Adventure Manager escape. Okay, gonna load the script out. I think I have my script. Oh no, I have my script. Alright, sweet. Okay, goody good. Go to the RPG island. Save. Paste. Oh, I did paste, right? No, I did not paste. Hold on a sec. Paste here. Put it here. Yes, sorry. And then copy the whole thing. What's this? Don't know what's this. Don't know what's this. All right. I need to get. Okay. Grab all this plus bridge plus clouds plus airship plus no, plus island. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Environment all in one place. Game manager. Okay, game manager, obviously we want to go to our RPG script. Defend, attack, escape. There we go. We want to save game. Okay, so since we don't need to save game, we just need to go home. So in this case, RPG script. And then we're gonna paste. Okay. Debug, character spawn, review not used. Okay, there we go. Go back home. All right. Since we don't need to do anything. Yes. And then instead of go home, we don't need the go home part because we're gonna just copy the go home. Here we go. And then it's just load to scene and then RPG script. Load to combat scene. No, load home scene. And then obviously I need to make sure this thing is here. Scene management. Done. Okay, done. That's it. Sweet. Okay. Compile play mode. Oh, stupid. I must have put in the wrong area. Yeah, I put in the wrong area. There we go. Done. Okay. Now the story for this, so when we enter here straight away, there will be a pop-up story. Yeah, no, there will be a pop-up story. Okay. So escape. Okay, now we need to figure out why when I press escape, it does not do anything. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I just realized something because I did not. Game manager. And then do I have another game manager that I need to have? General audio lib. I need. Okay, no. First, I need the RPG script. RPG script is button. No, button escape. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I didn't write properly. I need to write. So if this is one or more small thing, right? If there is a button, it has to go for button. This is my go-to way of writing, so that I know what's happening. It's easy for me to select. That's it. That's the key thing. Okay, next is we need sound. We need the audio button sound. We want to make sure all the sound is there so that I. Alright. Button UI. This is general menu manager sound. Okay. Where's my escape? Lost my escape. Alright. RPG script button home. Buttons escape. RPGs no. Menu manager. This is button sound. Alright, sweet. Play. Okay, make sure everything is all working. Escape. Done. Alright, so when we back here, it loads everything. Now we want to remove some of these things because we want to change. One of the key thing is, let's go back to the original island. Single player. Single player, okay. Now, first thing I need to do is I need to remove the farming island. So officially for now, farming island would be gone. For one and only one. Okay, yes, okay, cool. This is mainly for the collection page. Alright, so collection page, this is a little bit boring. I would fix that later. Okay, good. That is what I need to know. Okay. Blah blah blah. This is collection island over here, and this is the combat. Now farming island, I don't want farming island anymore. I'm gonna remove it. The farming island needs to go through a huge revision, like really huge revision. And that's that. Okay. Okay, now how do we get to, let's load up the island. Okay, now we're gonna go script mode a little bit. Okay, adventure farming island. Next we want to go for, this is RPG island. Okay. Alright, and then so once we click RPG island, we have to load another script because it's gonna go hand in hand. That's the reason why I want to avoid some, not say avoid, like some of this stuff is a little bit too tedious, but I'm gonna just leave it be for now. We need to go to clickable items. So clickable items, blah blah blah. Item selected, if item, adventure collection, farming island. Okay, there we go. Select you. Put you down here. This is RPG island. Avatar life, go farming, go home. Yeah, so we don't care about you. Okay, we want to load scene. Yeah, some of this stuff it's old already. Old because it's not scalable. That's the problem. It's no longer scalable. And I need to find a better way to rewrite some of it. Okay. So in this case, do we have a scene manager over here? No scene manager. That's one key thing we need to change. Okay. So we want to get this. Alright, get scene manager. And then because on one end this is This is the old okay, great, wrong one. This is a very, very old stuff. Yep. Oh no, I don't think I need you. Okay. I just need Avatar Life Manager. Farmers Manager. I'm gonna type review and rewrite. Okay, review and rewrite because a lot of things we need to change. Let's see if we click Farming Island. There we go. There we go. That was the problem. All right. Avatar Life Manager. So everything is loaded from there. Okay, good. Now we need to figure out how to navigate this small little maze that I've built. Okay. Single player save status. All right, there we go. So we want to save when we say go elsewhere. Okay, construct. Don't care about you for now. Quick game. Don't care about you. Clear wallet. Game reset. Back to title. Okay. I think the reason why I need to rewrite a lot of things now, I want to ditch, actually, personally speaking, I want to ditch a lot of script that I've wrote because they are not self-contained, which is bad. So I want to make it self-contained. And this is the best way to do so. All right, make it self-contained for now. All right, go to collection. Okay, so go to collection, it auto loads all this. Go to farming, go to adventure, save game, save game. Okay, so we want to do same thing as well. Go function for RPG Island. Okay. Go RPG. All right, so save game. We can save and then gonna go for clickable item. Keep Avatar Life. Oh, come on. All right, go RPG. Put here, and I think this is exactly the best. How do I put it this way? The best example. It needs to exist before I can make it more complicated, clean up, and whatnot. All right, gotcha. RPG Island, check. Okay, now let's go back to this guy so that we can assign this thing. And then after that, we want to get a few placeholder, like some of this placeholder to fix. Okay. Check, checkity check. RPG Island, checkity check. Okay. Sweet. Now let's go back to here. Okay, so this guy loads super fast, right? I like it. Click, loads super fast. Love it. Escape, loads super fast. I love it. Collection, loads super fast. Love it. Okay, come back here. No. Click this guy, RPG Island. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. We need to get the index for this guy. All right, so it's 5. I forgot to switch the Go RPG is 5 because it's a new place. Okay, there we go, and then press play. Okay, now we want to also add some story mode because we already have our stories. Okay, now I want to test how fast it loads. Yeah, click, no problem. Click back, no problem. Click here, super fast. Loads super fast. Now escape. Okay, escape has a little bit delay. Now the reason why I want to redo the farming thing is if I switch this to farming island, I'm going to show you how long it loads. It's bad. It's like very bad. I don't like it. Okay, so blah blah blah, click. That's how long it is. I'm gonna talk a little bit, and if I want to count, it took so long to load this part, which is bad. Press home. Okay, home at least not so bad, but going to the new farming island, it's terrible. It needs a lot of optimization. Yeah. Okay. Now, unfortunately, the RPG island does not take all these stats into consideration. Like, for example, I got this. If I go to collection, it still remains over here. Now, it's off, turn off everything. So we're going to fix that also. That's also one thing we want to fix. Okay, great. Also, I want to take a look. No. All right, got you done. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to add a debug button over here just to make things easy. Let's go for canvas menu. Okay, no menu. I want to do a something. Okay, so so I have a tree. Where's my fancy tree? Tree house, jungle, tree. Okay, I need to redo this part. Okay, create empty. Alright, this is gonna be environment. Gonna do a lot of cleanup today. Okay, yes, this one goes here. This one goes here. Because what I want to do is if I should be able to turn off everything. Alright, so one tree. Okay, so this is I'm gonna call this hidden tree. Okay, so exactly here, hidden tree. We're gonna have another hidden tree. I'm gonna put somewhere here. Yeah, you guys, well, if you guys see my development, you can do it. But this is gonna be hidden for the sole purpose. Hidden tree, put out. So now I can, yes, I want to turn off everything if I can. Okay. Hidden tree. There should be, okay, there we go. Cube, temporary buff. Cube, okay. This is not going to be temporary buff. This is going to be debug. And see, I have some old stuff that I've put here, so this is going to be debug resources max. Okay, for now this is gonna be it. Okay, sweet. Okay, great. Next is I want. Oh, okay, no, I can't do it. No. I already have an idea, and this is gonna be a copy of. For those who have not heard of Monster Room, we're gonna talk about a bit of Monster Room because that game has been. Yeah, it's missing. No, it's not published because of many things, and this brings back some memories. This brings back stories. Okay, I won't say horror stories, but Taco, right? In terms of the project, for those who do not know, it is a project on the Wax blockchain. They have been putting out some cool ideas, but execution-wise, they kind of dropped the ball a lot. I'm a little bit disappointed, especially on Taco Racers. Now, however, that being said, Taco Racers is technically not under Taco for the it wasn't under Taco, so I'm okay with that. But Taco Racers was literally was a wake up call for me. Like, hey, you know what? You should not be bothered with any of the project that does not have any like not say work in progress, like doesn't even have a product to showcase. And unfortunately, that's how it is, right? The wax, not say wax, the whole entire crypto part of game dev. I used the word game dev. No. All right. The whole entire game dev in the blockchain ecosystem has been very, very disappointing. unfortunately, I have to say it has been very disappointing because there is so far that I've seen like zero. Okay, no, one. That's for blockchain brawlers. Okay, one. But so far, every other ones that I've seen so far, except for like FGL games. No, you know what? I can. I no, I can. I can, because you cannot download. There's no. Okay, there's a few, but I don't think that's something that I've played. They did not publish it like a traditional published game. That's why I want to get onto it. Okay, it wasn't. This is not something that you can download and can play offline. Not even offline. You can't even. It's not like Rack League is also another game. Crazy. I want to take a look at Rack League and let's see how it goes. If we can still play, I'm gonna do some research. Gonna do a little bit of technical thingy. Okay. Anyway, sadly I did not do any of this. I've been talking without moving the window, so it's gonna be all right. Anyway, okay, so that's that. Temporary buff. Okay, hidden tree is debug resources. Yep. Anyway, just I derailed a little bit, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay. This is have to go script mode because I've done all the things I need to do. Yeah, no, let's do script mode. Okay, clickable items. If we click house, player stat, clicker, combo, slider. Yes, there's so many stuff. Refill, building spots, life manager. Like a lot of this thing I not say I cannot use, but it's just the old way of me writing the game last year. This is a last year script. Some of them can be used, some of them can be reused, but most of them, like, I don't think I want to reuse. I want to keep it separate for most cases. Like, some of that can be used. I think it's alright. Okay. Because some things we want to revisit, some of things is just too much. Okay. Adventure item, collection, farming island. This is adventure item. Where's this adventure item? Go for an adventure. Collection, farming island. Okay, no, this is special item. Okay, this is location item needs game manager to load. Okay, that's it. This is the key thing. Player stats, house, avatar. What's this? Buff. Okay, so this is the player stat sheet. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is mini game. Yeah, okay, cool. Mini game, just leave it is. Refill. I think I gain energy. Okay, so this is a debug. Okay. For now, I'm just gonna. Oh, farmers manager. All right. Debug. This is gonna be revision from farmers manager. Farmers mini game. Okay. All right, because we want to redo. Yeah, we really want to redo that part, the whole entire section over there. Building. This is click. Okay. Component, building multi. So we already get all these things we could get. I need to put a revision for expandable / scalable. Okay. For now, I'm just gonna leave it be. And then this is written in a very poor manner, like build spot, building build. See, the thing is, if you ask me last year, I know what it is. Ask me now, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I really don't know. Fetch item, temporary buff, avatar buff true. Oh, what's this? Event. Oh, okay, okay. Item name, temporary. Okay, island interactables. All right, so this is one off click on buff stuff. Okay, this is the one that I want. Okay. Item name. Island interactable. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Delete U because we have no UI. Click sound. Okay. Update buff UI. Okay, there we go. Now temporary buff is the avatar, single player, avatar buff true. Okay, so this is classic combat damage buff. Done. Permanent. Okay, save file. This is XP buff, XP chart. This is island. Okay. No, I'm just gonna copy here and put it here. This is gonna be XP, bonus XP for. Okay, I want to test this out. I'm curious. If you ask me, I'm curious. All right. No, no, this is different. Classic no, bonus XP. Okay. Put it here first. Clickable items. All right. Delete everything. Oh, this is a wrong thing to copy, in my opinion. Okay. Yes, delete. Yeah, delete. Delete. Okay. Sweet. No. This is the debug resources. Okay. Max. So. All right. Now I need to get the avatar manager. So. Player, no, adventure manager, player, blah blah blah, buff, enemies defeated, attack, XP calculation, win or lose, move, gain, tool gain. Yeah, these are all the old stuff that I don't need anymore. Player attack. Okay, good. Okay, I don't need you. I need to go back to here. All right. First thing first. I need to get all the information down here. Game manager. Okay, yes. We're gonna close you. Close the stuff that I don't need. Okay. Have building. Save spot. Don't care about you for now. Oh, actually, I do care about you. Close you first. Save building. Okay, we want to redo the whole entire building stuff as well. I'm gonna put a note here. Every time a build is built, save game. Is built, save game. Okay. Build a save count, save spot. Yeah, I need to redo this whole thing. All right. Go farming, go adventure, report, mood buff. Wow, there's a reason why I need to do it. Okay, there we go. Here. Copy you. Refresh. Yes, we want to refresh resources when we click. Okay, so okay. Let me do something. Refresh resources. This is okay. Debug. There we go. Paste you. Now, do we have a max? Yes, we have a max. 999. 999. Okay. Refresh resources, and then after that, we want to refresh. Okay, and then update UI. Save game. Set max resource. Save. Refresh. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Refresh. Sweet. So that's that. Now, next thing, what we want to do is we want to make sure, yeah, update UI. Tick. Okay. So what we need to do is recover tick. We need to write a few new stuff. Load data. Yes, we want to load data, blah, blah, blah. New game setup. Okay, so we want to assume everything is a new game later. Not for this round. We want to go through some of it. But since I'm here, might as well just go through everything. Okay, great. So we got this. We need clickable items, max resource. So we need to copy you. If, yes, if Avatar Life Manager, we need to make sure this guy is available. Avatar Life Manager, debug, max resources. All right, done. Okay, then now we want to start putting some stuff. We need to put a story. So the reason why I want to do this is because we want to do some building stuff as well. So previously, did we click anything that is XP? Yeah, there we go. I want to put somewhere hidden. Right click you. Oh, nothing happened. If nothing happened, that means no, debug resource. Click item, debug resource, max resource, and it should it should. Wood, stone, food. Yeah, still here. Did I press right? No, clickable. Nothing's happening over here. Now I need to figure out what's happening. Oh, could I be stupid? Could I be stupid? No. Check my script. Okay. Item, debug, max resources. Yeah, we already do that. Clickable items, debug. Okay. If Avatar Live Game Manager, yes, we are definitely in here. Don't know why we. Oh, actually, we don't need. Okay, just straight up max resources. And then we want to just see if I do max. Yeah, wood 99. Gonna die debug log get debug source. Okay, now there's also a few things I want to check. Okay, yes, item clickable. Aha, I found the issue because now it did not trigger this. That means I need to figure out why did it not trigger. Why did you not trigger? Clickable item. No, don't care about you. Yeah, why? Yeah, we already got our Avatar Life Manager, that's what we do. Okay. Yada. Huh, that's weird. Fuck. Okay, let's go. Making sure. Okay, press play. Yeah, it's just item clickable. It just hits here. And then that's it. Okay, why? Oh, okay. Maybe that's why. I have to select everything. Okay, that makes sense. One. No. Like this. Like this. Like this. Okay, sweet. Save. Check. Okay. Now it should do the correct thing. There we go. 999. Alright. Alright, sweet. Debug done. Clickable item done. Now the reason why I want to do that is because you can build stuff, and I want to do a little bit different. Okay. And then I want to go through the story because this is the key thing. All right. Now we can build. All right, sweet. And then, look at that. We have our increase HP restoration, great for pressing, that mean hook, reduce mood drainage, sit down for swing and relax, which we want to do some animation as well. A lot of things I want to prepare. Okay. For now, mood, HP, energy, this has to be redo. This whole entire structure here has to be redone. Okay, good. For collection, I'm just gonna leave it for now. Okay, this is good. Escape. Okay, go to farming. This whole entire load is unacceptable. That's too long. So no. So what I need to do is I need to change Yeah, it's really, really unacceptable. Even the combat is like borderline, but at least the combat loads faster, right? Okay, yeah. At least the combat loads much faster. It's crazy. All right, escape. Yeah, escape does. Yeah, this is so fast, so good. All right, cool. So we can do all this. It will play out, and let's escape. So that's an extra mode. Okay, so looks like the original script is bonkers. So we want to redo a few things. Good. First step done. Now we have this up and running. Of course, we can use the combat as well. We don't have XP, so that's fine. Avatar stats, bonus attack, mood boost, recover boost. Okay, sweet. We're not gonna change anything. Classic level 2, level 2 XP 15. Okay, so now we're gonna go attack. This just making sure everything is working. Yeah, we have our our buff over here, which is good, which we can utilize it a lot. Adventure over, you win. XP gain plus 25, mood gain plus 5. Didn't say level up. That is one thing I want to fix as well. Like it should calculate and says level up. Okay. But that's much later. Okay, good. Everything is here. Everything is great. Now let me fix this collection island. Now collection island should start off everything off. And that's why you get that weird pop because everything is on and then it turns off. So for collection island, unfortunately, there's a few. Oh yeah, no, this is correct. This is some of the assets that I've used to make my digital collection. Right? For those who do not know, that's that. And yeah, so we're gonna turn this off. Make sure everything is off. Same goes with you. Now, unfortunately, the island is gonna be a tricky thing. Yeah, it's gonna be a tricky thing because it's gonna consume a lot of time for me to how do I put it this way? Retexture, which is crazy. So this thing is also gonna be closed. So treehouse, rocket default. All right. Now there's a few things. Windmill set. Okay, yeah, it's also closed. Yeah, that's it. So series tree, we need to fix a few series tree stuff because it is critical. I need to get as much things, what you call this, clean up for this update. No, we need to clean up as much as I can so that we can push the update at the end of the month. Yeah, okay, sweet. Yeah, you can walk around, collection, series 1, so there we go. Series 2, I collected nothing, so I don't get anything over here. Then series 3, oh, okay, series 3, why do I have 2 of this guy? That's wrong. That's wrong. Why do I have 2 of the same image? No. Okay. That is one thing I need to fix. Unfortunately, I don't have the what do you call this? I don't have the list for series. Let me go to Discord. Blah blah blah. Club announcement. Series 1, Series 2, Series 3. True purpose. Good series. Made into the game. Okay, good. What did they write here? Play my game here to check your eligible collection. It's time to gamify your collectible assets. Yeah, okay, good. So I did push out the collection stuff. All right, so that's bad. I got one broken collection. You know what? Let's visit our game. Let's visit. Yeah, let's visit. Okay. Where are you? No. Okay, check. And here we are. This is the game. Okay. This is my game and you can play. Best part is you can download. Alright, play the settings. Yeah, we can reset so you can enter. Load. Alright, collection loaded. Play. And this is how long it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is unacceptable. That is too long. 1. Okay, at least that one's okay-ish. Oh, okay, I didn't have series 3. Alright. Yeah, to me, that is unacceptable. Literally unacceptable. It's too long. At least 1 second, like 1 or 2 seconds is okay. Like, let's count, okay? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6, yeah, 5 seconds. Like people thought it's messed up. Like even combat is straight away. 1 Mississippi, 2, yeah. So 1, 2 second loading. It's mainly the loading over here, truth to be told. That's the reason why I want to clean up my game. Unfortunately, it's how it loads. So because when we start, we set UI, and then a bunch of stuff we need to load. Oh wait, clickable items, wrong one. Yes, over here. Void awake, total player prep, delete all, new setup. Yeah, that's crazy. And then after that we have save game status, and then demo mode. Like, oh, crazy. All this stuff is annoying. All right. One small thing is, oh no, yeah. All right. So for this, oh yes. I want to change the backdrop. Backdrop is not great. Yeah, I want to change the backdrop. All right, collection page. I need to revisit series, the series again. Yes, okay. Series 3, yeah. Okay, image. Let's go almost pure. Let's see. Yeah, this color, and then I'm gonna copy this out. Delete you, put you at the back, and then I want to make at least a color. Since we, yeah, there we go. Green. Now problem with this is the color behind here. Image. Huh. I'm curious. Okay, yes, correct. Wow. That means I see. Okay. The whole reason why I want to do this is because I want to grab my casual type chit chat show backdrop. I really want the color. Alright, give me a sec. I will copy the color. But first I need to figure out why background. Stupid. Okay. Yes, like this. Give a little bit of color. And then I will minus 50. Minus 50. There we go. So we can, yeah, there we go. Give a little bit of fancy stuff. All right, series 3 needs a little bit of, I can only do this off stream, unfortunately. Text, this is gonna be white. We're gonna make it bold. This is gonna be, yeah, just put, yeah, just pull across. Alright, let's check. Series 2. Series 1. I'm gonna copy the menu. Yes, copy you. Put you inside the group. Yeah, put you inside here. Move you up here like this. Okay, then we can close this text. This is no longer a button. Remove the button. Series 1 image. Oh. 475. No. 125 is good. 150. Yes, perfect. Okay, good. Series 1. I'm gonna put here like that. I need to find a color for you, so we can have a nice color. Series 2. Series 2 is quite high up. Close you. Series 2, since I already have Series 3 on the board. Yeah, Series 2. Okay, push it. Oh, okay, that's the reason why we cannot push high up here. So we're gonna put somewhere like this. Then we're gonna move the grid down. Oh, there's two grids. Down. There we go. All right, yes. And then last but not least, Series 3. Close you. And then this is 3. Okay. All right, and then push it down. Done. Okay, sweet. Okay, that's it for this page. I think everything is all clean up. Everything is nice and dandy. Just need to fix this guy later. Collection. All right, so we collected windmills. Series 2 is bad. Series 3. Oh. Copy. Paste. All right, nice. And then the grid, I need to make sure the grid is aligned properly as well. Okay, grid looks good. Yeah, just off by 1. Oh, just off by 1. Okay, sweet. So that's done. Next is we need one key thing. Okay, yes, collection. Done. All right, go back here. We got all the things. Check. Some of these things, yeah, again, have to rewrite. All right. So before we rewrite, the next thing is story. Okay, now we want to put in the story. And this is where I want to use some of the items over here. Now, on the treehouse, okay, so just quick little recap for those who do not know. I will just talk about it, and I'm gonna not say rewrite, but I'm gonna copy paste some of the story. So yeah, Project ACG story. All right, so because on season 1, summary, season 1, during a space jump with everything new, the group, during the space jump, all right, I put in note form. That's why my writing is horrible. Okay, cool. And this was everything last year's. Wow, everything is since last year. That's bad. That's very, very bad. Okay. During a space jump, So no. Let's start off with the first one. So you and a group of avatar has gone through a routine eat, sleep, fight in a high-tech arena? Question mark. So basically, I want to give a backstory on you are technically the avatars that you've seen on screen right now. Those are basically some genetic experiment. But I did not establish the backstory enough. But yes, it started off with that. Okay, so basically you are a clone of something, and you start off with, yeah, you're in a high-tech arena, or basically you're in a spaceship or whatever it is. You're going through the whole routine, which is eat, sleep, and fight. And then Abe, right? So that's the main character. Rescue you from the facility, or so it's not a prison, but it's like a prison, but it's like a lab, it's like an arena, it's like a whole mumbo jumbo sci-fi thingy thing. So Abe saves you, basically all the avatars that Abe can rescue, and goes through a rocket, goes into a rocket and jump. And guess what? The rocket, oh dang it. Dang it. The rocket is here, this rocket. All right, so basically goes through the, oh, interesting. Oh, now I have an error. Good to know. Good to know. I'll put it on the list later. So, oh, why did I do this? Yeah, okay. So went through, basically everyone gets into the rocket, which is a retro rocket, and then jump. However, the avatars that Mr. Abe, I'm gonna use Mr. Abe, right? That Mr. Abe save or Abe saves, is curious. Everything is like everything is new, okay? Because you are plopping out the tests, like test lab, test mice, right, are out from the lab, and then they just simply press everything, and then here comes the first story. So you just so basically you got dropped off from a space jump, and you landed on an unknown planet, question mark. Now the unknown planet is a floating island planet, and here comes the game. This is it. All right. So you crash landed on the planet, and then and then the next thing is you begin to organize yourself, and then the story goes like this. So during a space jump, curious everything includes, all right, some hands-on needed, random button is pressed. So, all right, so basically the ship drops jump midpoint, and then it almost crash. Okay, that was the story. It almost crash on the no, it almost no. Basically, it has to do an emergency landing instead of crashing. There we go. And then Abe tries to regroup everyone to survive after the crash. Wow, my grammar is awesome. Right, they failed to build only a makeshift tree camp. There we go. So basically, instead of building a nice camp cabin and whatnot, they only get to make a camp, which is sad. Okay, so that's one of the things that I want to talk about it after the update. Yes, after the update. So anyway, so yeah, so basically crash landed, build a shelter. As they complete the camp, Abe spotted a few drop pods falling down nearby. So as they escape, of course, they are being chased, and those are the hunter bots, right? So the pod hits nearby on the floating island. Hunter bots comes out. So hunter bots attack. So now we are at around season 2, in between season 2 and season 3, because season 3, according to what I've wrote, you stopped the pursuit, came across a ravine. Oh, okay, no. It's literally on season 2. As they complete the camp, Abe spotted a few drop pods. The hunter bots quickly attack the camp and captures Abe. So that is where the RPG island comes in, or the RPG feature comes in. You are fighting against the bot. And of course, we have season 3 and season 4, which is something that I need to change a little bit. Because season 3, the whole entire season 3, air quote, is just chasing the hunter bots. So in this case, I think I'm gonna combine and I'm gonna rewrite. Okay, but now I'm gonna write in point form, so I'm just gonna do it here, right here, right now. Probably I need to rewrite. Writing is not my forte, right? I'm gonna admit. Writing is not my forte. Okay, so blah 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 blah. Let's do a hidden tree. No, hidden tree. We're gonna do a cube for now. Okay, gonna do a cube. And then I'm gonna just put you here. Okay, no. You know what? Put here. I'm gonna make a makeshift what do you call this? A campfire. Okay. I'm gonna copy you. Okay, there we go. Story. Public bool. Say story. And this is the part I want to do animation. Okay, I really want to do an animation for it. Because I did say a little bit of that. So I want to see how I can do all this thing in one go. And that will be the next project, or rather the next task. I will explain after the, again, it has to be after the update. Story index. Okay, sweet. Got everything here. And then now we want to do is, okay, I will swap to script mode because script mode is the one that I'm gonna write a few things. Farming resources, update buff UI. This is buff and stuff. No, not classic combat. We just go for buff. Update stats. This is player level to string. Why do I? Oh, okay. Okay, I know what is this for. I know what is this for. Oh, wrong one. Level is here. Okay, that level is useless already. Like I'm gonna let it go. Okay. This is update stats. No longer needed. I'm gonna type, not say obsolete, like a revision. UI revision. UI revision. Okay. Report buff. Get mood HP restore. This is building buff. This is old, but is kept. Okay. Yes. This is adventure. No, this is classic combat. Classic combat game mode. And I'm gonna put this original mode, I would say. Origin. This is all combat mode. Okay. Don't care about this. Feed this OS. Farming, don't care about farming. Go collection. Okay, good. Everything here is done. RPG, don't care. Okay. Save building data. This is save. This is optional. All building style. Which I'm gonna revisit when I have time. Save game. Button continue. Delete data. Back to title. Okay. These are very, very old stuff. Not say in my opinion, like really, 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 really old stuff. So story, very straightforward. I'm just gonna double check one thing. One small little thing, which is surprisingly, probably I'll add one or two more buildings for fun, but I think overall I'm not gonna do it. I won't say no. You know what? I'll eat my words. I won't say no. I'll say for future decisions. Right. Now, Adventure Island. The thing is, I want to if it yeah, there we go. If you build, it will pop up. that's the thing I want to show. Right? If it and I can select. That's the annoying part. I should not be able to select. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it be for now. Okay. So this when you click this, there will be a story like story. Okay, and then that's where we're gonna grab out canvas. Collection level, no, farming island. There we go. This is a very, very old game mode. Plus, the game mode is changing. The game mode will change. In fact, actually, yes, game mode will change. I'm just gonna redo some of the classic game mode and then we'll move forward. Game manager. No, not game manager. Clickable items, also not clickable items. Canvas, I need to copy one of this guy. No, yeah, you close instruction. Nope. Selectable UI. Oh, it's the whole thing. It's the whole shebang. Okay. Build UI, also the whole thing. And I realized my build UI is not the right color, not the right shade. Okay, copy paste. I'm gonna call this story. Yeah, okay. And I will, yes, select you, delete everything. No, don't delete everything. Yeah, delete everything. Okay, yes. Copy you. Story UI. Yes, okay, cool. Next is I want to make this guy bigger. You know what? For now, I'm just gonna do it like that. Yeah, story's gonna be at the side. Okay. Zero, 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 zero. This is gonna be 400. No, 500. Yes. Story. EP1. Part 1. Party 1. Part 1. Bold. I'm gonna make you a little bit smaller, so 72. Then you over here, 600, 700. Okay. I will put this around 42. Yes, that should be big enough. Okay, time for the copy pasta. Okay, during a jump. Okay, there we go. Copy my horrible, horrible. Yeah, okay, swap. Yes. All right, during the space jump, rescue avatar is curious on all the buttons on apes. On ape, yeah. Spaceship. Now the question is, do you want to use ape? Yeah, no. Spaceship. One of you press the emergency stop and the ship hurl out of space jump. I'm gonna call it space jump. Okay, good. And then this is good. Condense everything. Okay, and then it managed to regain control and land to the luckily you get to go to the nearest planet, which was just out of okay, yeah, you know what, just put nearest planet, no, people can describe. Okay, all right, so we got this down. Regroup everyone to build a shelter. Okay, there we go. Do I have enough? Okay, plan. Ape tries to regroup everyone. Tries to regroup. No need to say everyone. No predators nearby. All right. Try to regroup. Okay, Ape tries to regroup, and what do you call this? Plan to survive the night on the new planet place with everyone not listening. Haha. All right. Ape to that only a simple pen setup. And guess what? So happened that okay, good. Guess what? The combat, the classic combat is basically everyone is just being yeah, story part one, it managed to regain control. Yeah, so basically this thing it makes sense. So basically people are not listening, everyone is just, you know, misbehaving. Yeah, basically the group is stupid. Okay, so there we go. All right, story part one, doing a space jump. No, I won't say doing the space jump. While escaping. Okay, there we go. While escaping, that's the correct thing. Where's my story? Doing a space jump. Mr. 8. Yeah, let's put 8. No, Mr. 8. Saves you and a bunch. Oh, come on. Oh, avatars on his rocket ship. And then during during the space shuttle. There we go. All right. Blah blah blah. 8 minutes. Yeah. Can I use? Nah, just use Abe. No need Mr. Abe. Mr. Abe is something else. All right. Done. Abe saves you from during. Yeah. Okay. Save. All right. Cool. So we have one story mode. Now to turn on the story, you have to click, obviously. Yeah, for now I'm going to use this. You click this, the story mode will pop up. Okay, so for now I'm going to put this under game manager. Button delete. Okay. Fix update buff stats report buff. Okay, good. Story mode. Show story. All right, with this, we are done for the most part of it. Yeah, no, we are done for the most part. Okay. Buff, restore buff. Okay, yeah. Public game object. Story. UI. Awake, right? Awake. False. Okay, done. Global delete without deleting the audio. That's done. If I actually turn off UI, it can be done here at start. If we have stored UI. All right, sweet. Okay, and then where's my show story? Okay. Now, how do we turn off the story? You just click the thing again. Okay, and then what I want to do is public bool story status. If story status, if story status false, else true. Okay, then false. Okay, show story, mouse click, clickable items, exactly down here. Store, play story. Okay, done. I don't think I need anything else. Story index. Yeah, I don't think I need story index because each map has its own story. Okay, done. Next, now I need is cube. Cube will be just play story. And that's it. That's it. So now we have a self-contained update. Woohoo! Update 2. Okay. I'm stupid. I'm stupid because I forgot to assign the story to the game manager. Story UI. There we go. Boop. All right. Ta-da! Story. And this is going to be a campfire. So it's like basically a campfire story. So story part 1. Abe saves you and a bunch of avatars on his rocket ship. During the space jump, the rescue avatars is curious on all the buttons on Abe's spaceship. One of you press the emergency stop and the spaceship hurls out of space jump. Yeah. Abe managed to regain control and land on the nearest planet. Abe tries to regroup and plan to survive the night on a new place with everyone not listening and manage to get only a simple 10. Alright, I need to spell check. Okay, that's it. That's it. I think that's... No, not I think. Simple. Simple 10 setup. Okay, sweet. Then now we can move on to the next part. So for now, game over, you don't get a story. If you win, you get the story. So we're gonna write the story later. And the next story is few drop pods. Okay, so the few drop pods is something that we don't really need to type. We just write it in the game as the game mode itself. Hunterbots quickly attack the camp. Alright, so you fight. Okay. The next season. So Jungle Pursue. So Jungle Pursue, we want to do a little bit interesting. Yes, but that's not the, what do you call this? Not say not priority, not important to do any fancy stuff yet. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, done. Now what I want to do is one small little thing on the RPG island. So I will try to get some digital collection up to the Wax blockchain. So if you do manage to get some of the collectibles, and the collectibles are free as long as you tune in to Twitch and or Cake, I'll give you a chance to... No, you will get it. Okay, you should and will get it. That's how I put it. And I will give other people a chance who cannot tune into the stream. I'm gonna figure out a way to do it, and we're gonna do a giveaway. Right now Wax blockchain is giving me a pain because of all this new passkey thing. Yeah, it's annoying. So it slows down the, what do you call this, the process. But luckily it's not a thing that I always do it. Last season, so last year I used to I try to get every month. Okay, and I think that's the good way to practice, but can be better. So I've decided to change a lot of things. So that's that. Forgot to play. All right, so with that, we got our part 1 story in. We're going to get the part 2 story into the RPG island. RPG island is complete. In my opinion, everything is complete. Yeah, the only difference now is we need to get before we end, before we truly end, I just want to check a few things. So for the building, load building, building index, single player. Okay, so we need to figure out some of this building stuff, but I am curious, how did I write it? Let's see my save manager. So on my save file, oh, okay. Okay, save spots. How did I save? Save. Okay. So we save via. All right, not so bad. So okay, we can save. So when we click, no, when we go to this, I want to see the save game as well. Oh, okay, so it automatically add a spot already. All right, that means I've hard coded the buildings. Building status. I already okay. Load buildings, building spots, count, index. Hold on a sec. I need to make sure. Start load data. Load data. Yeah, all this here. Load building, building count is that. Huh. Interesting. If I don't build, okay, if I don't build anything, let me see. Oh, okay, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because of if I don't build here. Yeah, the reason why I'm checking this is because I want it to be scalable, and some of the script I write, or rather some of the functions that I write, is not scalable in a way, which is annoying. But not a big deal because reset, play. Now, if I don't do anything here, if I don't build anything, the save data would show nothing. Yeah, it would show nothing. And then if I were to go to the RPG Island shows nothing. It shows nothing. That is bad. Okay. Okay, good. This is very, very important. All right. So because here has nothing, yeah, okay. So basically when I have no wallet, it does not load. That's the most important thing. Okay, I'm gonna most likely need to fix this off stream, but this is a clear reason. Okay, all right. File loader, have equipment collection loaded, new party. Okay, okay. I need to. We want to go through this whole entire thing. But for the sake of it right now, what I'm going to do is RPG script. We want to put a check on no wallet. So if we don't have a wallet, all right, where we are here. All right, start rate. No, not start rate. All right, start. Not bothered with. Oh no, we need start. Start setup. Okay, so setup. Blah 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 blah. If we check on start, if no wallet, okay, no wallet, revision needed. All right, there we go. Else, now we want to put a very, very thing is file loaded. Okay, game, no, collection loaded. I'm gonna put one over here. No wallet. Okay. This includes fail to load. Okay. So if get wallet, if no wallet, no wallet equals true. No wallet. Okay, switch to script mode for a while. I need to do this. I need to get this up tonight. Yeah. I don't think I can drag this. Okay, no wallet. And then if no wallet, load. Okay. First thing first, I need to make sure that this thing loads correctly. And that is, since I cleared up my data, which means I have no wallet. Okay, we're gonna go through the whole thing again. Play. And we click here. Okay. Under RPG Island, Game Manager. Okay, no wallet. So no wallet. We go down and then trigger from no data setup. No data setup. No. No data setup. Okay. I need to check one key thing. RPG script. What's API thingy? Okay, RPG Island. There we go. Okay. I need you and I need you. Okay. So if it's a fail, error, rights collection, no data fetch. This is rights collection, my collection. All right, so blah 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 blah. Go all the way, scroll all the way down. No data fetch, no data setup. So when there's no data setup, no data setup. Okay, step 2 here, no data setup. To be no, yeah. And if we don't have any wallet, automatically no data setup. Okay. Come on. All right, and then press play. Okay, yes, we got everything over here, blah blah blah. Okay, so we did not add anything because why? Underscan complete. Main, yeah, true. Don't care about you first. Don't care about you. Collection loaded. Setup game players. So have equipment false, collection false, setup players. Okay. Setup players. Okay, setup selector, combat selector. If new party, okay, so basically it checks everything over here. Now, automatically new party sets everything. File loaded. Okay, loads. Load. Load slot 1, load slot 2, slot 3, all right, slot 4, all right. There we go. If auto add party member, if there's no party on the field, new game party. Okay, new game party, just auto random select. We're gonna put this. Now, easiest way to do this is we just copy everything. No, we can't copy. Okay. We basically need to do this. Yeah, no. We need to do this whole thing. Okay, so random party card. Yeah, there we go. Get random character up here. Slot checker. Then now we go through slot checker. Okay, now slot checker is avatar index and then party card. So copy this whole thing like this. And then we put here. Now avatar index is random. Party card is party card over here. Party index. Okay, now we want to get party index. Search for avatar card. Oh, okay. Avatar index. Yes, search for avatar card. This party manager and then index. Yes. Random character. And done. Okay, so from here we don't really need any of this, in my opinion, because we already loaded here. Weapon index. And then simply save game. Oh no, no need, because we new game party. If we new game party, we can skip everything down here. So delete this whole thing. Because this is exactly the same code as here. Okay, index, okay, good. Done. All right. Let's see if it works. It has to work. If not, you won't be able to. Don't worry, I'll be testing this on live, on the live. Yeah, on live, basically. When the game, I would definitely test it when I upload this game. No. Hey. No. New game party. New game party. Okay. Not use. Okay, yeah. Don't care about you. Slot checker. Yeah, no, we will straight away launch one. No, party index. Party selection count. Oh no. I'm stupid. Random party index. Random party index, random party index. Okay, done. And then party index. So we grab you. Yes, okay. Okay. Nothing. No file loader, no wallet. It didn't say new party though. That's annoying. Okay, so it didn't even trigger this guy. New game party. Why it did not trigger? Because avatar index. New party member. Yeah, no. Save file loaded. Oh, I'm stupid. I probably need you. No, we have save file loaded. True. Let's check. Okay, save file loaded. True. No wallet. True. Okay. That means no setup. Setup. You no need. Save file loaded. Yada 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 yada. Under my save file loaded, nothing is. Okay, under save file loaded, go all the way down here, then auto add party if no parties on the field. Why? Why didn't it trigger? Huh. Okay, it triggers everything over here. Oh, escape. Okay, this is a bad place to put the escape button. I need to fix this. This is annoying. I probably need to do this off stream. I'm pretty sure I need to do this off stream. All right, just a little bit more because I am in the zone right now. Okay, avatars 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, everything is 0. Check, but it did not trigger. It did not trigger this. Save file loaded. Okay. All right, let me check. Load party. All right, that's this simple one. I think I can. No, I need to make sure this thing is working. This is what I've been spending my time on. Wow. Wow, just like that extra hour debug here and there. Okay. Okay, it didn't even trigger this. Setup game players. Yeah. Collection loaded. No, save file loaded. True. Okay, yeah, we already load the save file. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Here. Because it says no data setup first, then only. There we go. We need to do that. We need to do this. Well, yeah, okay. All right. Save file loaded. Requesting. Yes. There we go. Done. We could have checked here instead, so that we can reduce overhead loading. And then we can put you now. Stupid. Luckily, it was a quick fix. It was a quick fix. That's why I was looking at my debugger. I was like, hey, why is it? No, sequencing is wrong. Sequencing is very, very important. Sequencing. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, now the escape button needs to be in a better position. Okay, for now, I'm gonna review that button. But as far as this goes, perfect. Game is perfect. It's working. All right, with that, that's all I have for you for today. Yeah, don't forget to oh, okay, no, I'm not on YouTube. This is for, I wish you good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night wherever you are. For those who are watching on Twitch and or Kick, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button for those who are watching on YouTube. Until then, I will see you guys same time, same place, 9 p.m. PT time this Thursday, and we're gonna finish up this whole entire section. And I think we can, no, you know what? I think we can just a little bit more, I would say, finishing touches, and then we will upload this game, and then this game will be playable live on the 4th of August, next Tuesday. That's right, this Thursday is my last time to get everything as much done live, and then after that I will do an off-stream QC and whatnot. Whew. Okay, so game mode. All right, officially on the record, the farming game mode is officially out. This whole entire mood HP energy system needs to be reviewed and redo. Classic combat is here to stay, but I need to switch this a little bit. Yeah, all right. Until then, my friends, I'll see you guys in the next stream. I kind of failed that part. See ya, my friends.